Hi everyone, this is Realtor Aya. Welcome in a new video to talk about real estate. In this video, I'll explain for you the con of purchasing foreclosure property. Everyone definitely know the advantage of purchasing foreclosure. However, less of you knowing the disadvantage or the con of purchasing foreclosure or the risk of foreclosure property. So if you are a first-time investor and you thought about foreclosure property, you need to watch this video to educate yourself. Then you can move forward with your plan. So first, what is foreclosure? Foreclosure properties that is selling in a market foreclosed because the owner defaults in the payment on the mortgage, so the lender selling it, or a governmental institution. So first here, let's talk about the types of foreclosure property. So number one, auction properties that sell for the highest bidder, and usually the buyer need cash or check certificate. And some of these auction property done online or at the courthouse. The second time, government-owned foreclosure, and for example, owner did not pay the tax on the property, the city has the right to foreclose on property and sell it. The other type is pre-foreclosure, that when the homeowner defaults on their mortgage, however, they did not lose the house yet. Other type, the short sale, when the lender allow the homeowner to sell the property for less than the amount owed by the lender. And we have the real estate owned by the lender when it does not sell by auction and the lender gonna be able to sell it in the traditional way. So from all what we said previously, we learned there is many type of foreclosure property. That mean each sale different than others, some of them online, some of them in person, and the procedure different, and each foreclosure property vary and has different cases. Now let's talk about the con, the disadvantage, what will happen, what things you need to pay attention to as an investor if you plan to purchase one of these properties. So number one, as all of you know, it's sell as is. That means you can't negotiate the condition or fixes of the property. Number two, limited access, and sometimes you can't access the property or see it to do the estimate for the amount of work done or the cost for the amount of work you need to do on the property. Number three, title issue. Many foreclosure property does not guarantee a lot, like when you purchase property from owner, so sometimes you don't get warranty deed, sometimes you have many liens and other things you need to clear by your own. Go to court or hire attorney to clean the title or pay any fees. And here is other point, which is more expenses, sometimes not expected, because foreclosed property may come with lots of expenses like unpaid taxes, liens, many years water bills. Some houses abandoned for many years, then they sell it as a governmental properties and has thousands of dollars of water bills or other stuff. Other disadvantage, the competition. As all of you know, foreclosure, when someone hear about that, oh wow, that's a good deal. So you will see lots of competition from investor, from brokers, from real estate agent, and from anyone has a lot of cash and would like to invest in real estate, they would go and think about foreclosure. So you'll see more competition. Sometimes the houses that, let's say, listed in a cheap price, worth it, but then with the high competition, the price will reach almost as a market value and has many issues. So sometimes it's really not worth it to go through the headache. And finally, it takes longer a process and more cost. What that mean, to purchase property from auction or foreclosure, usually it takes longer to close on it and own this property and get access to it, more than when you purchase something by cash or by traditional way. Also, there's other expenses. Most likely you have to pay for your agent and sometimes the listing agent or the lender expenses or whatever the party who listed it, because most of foreclosure, they don't pay commission for your agent and they let the buyer take it and pay all the closing costs and all the agent fee. So you need more cash in hand. Also, you need to pay attention to the redemption period. That means the homeowner, they had the right to reclaim the property back within certain period of time if they paid the default amount plus the interest. And again, that in some cases of foreclosure type properties. So I tried to summarize everything about foreclosure, the types and the process and everything you need to know. I hope this information helpful for many of you. So now you know the basics. If you plan to purchase property foreclosure, to do flipping or rental properties, you need to do your homework very well, work with a professional agent, prepare some expenses for you, and do good estimate for properties before you go and purchase foreclosure. Good luck for everyone, and if you need a professional agent to work with, I'm here for you. Thank you for watching.